Good morning, everyone, and welcome to A Year in Miracles. And today we're on lesson number 10. Glad to see all of you here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and get right into reading lesson number 10 today in A Course in Miracles workbook. My thoughts do not mean anything. This idea applies to all the thoughts of which you are aware, or become aware in the practice periods. The reason the idea is applicable to all of them is that they are not your real thoughts. Good morning, Michelle. We have made this distinction before and will do so again. You have no basis for comparison as yet. When you do, you will have no doubt that what you once believed were your thoughts did not mean anything. This is the second time we have used this kind of idea. The form is only slightly different. This time, the idea is introduced with my thoughts instead of these thoughts, and no link is made overtly with the things around you. The emphasis is now on the lack of reality of what you think you think. Okay, so you got that, guys? It sounds like a lesson that we did before. We did these thoughts. Now we're doing my thoughts. This aspect of the correction process began with the idea that the thoughts of which you are aware are meaningless, outside rather than within, and then stressed their past rather than their present status. Now we are emphasizing that the presence of these thoughts means that you are not thinking. This is merely another way of repeating our earlier statement that your mind is really blank. To recognize this is to recognize nothingness when you think you see it. As such, it is the prerequisite for vision. Good morning, Colette. Great to see you here. Now, for this exercise, close your eyes and introduce them by repeating the idea for today quite slowly to yourself. And then add, this idea will help to release me from all that I now believe. The exercises consist as before in searching your mind for all the thoughts that are available to you without selection or judgment. Try to avoid classification of any kind. In fact, if you find it helpful to do so, you might imagine that you are watching an oddly assorted procession going by, which has little, if any, personal meaning to you. As each thought crosses your mind, say, my thought about blank does not mean anything. My thought about blank does not mean anything. Today's thought can obviously serve for any thought that distresses you at any time. In addition, 5 practice periods are recommended, each involving no more than a minute or so of mind searching. It is not recommended that this time period be extended, and it should be reduced to half a minute or less if you are experiencing discomfort. Remember, however, to repeat the idea slowly before applying it specifically, and also to add, this idea will help to release me from all that I now believe. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, Colette. Hi, guys. So good to see you here. So let's rehash this lesson because I know it was very wordy. So the lesson today is my thoughts do not mean anything. Not just these thoughts, but my thoughts. So we're taking responsibility for them. My thoughts do not mean anything. This idea will help to release me from all that I now believe. My thought about blank does not mean anything. My thought about blank does not mean anything. This idea will help to release me from all that I now believe. All right, simple. All right, guys, this is lesson number 10. Great to see you all. And I will join you tomorrow for lesson number 11, but I've got a few appointments, so it might be kind of early. I haven't decided quite yet what time, but I definitely will be live tomorrow morning. I'm thinking maybe 7 a.m.-ish. So thanks for joining me today, everyone. Great to have you here. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good luck with your lesson. And as always, if you would like to dive deeper, we do have a private Facebook group that will allow you to read the lessons and dive deeper. And I post all of the lessons there too so that you can read them throughout the day. Good morning, honey. My husband's reaching out to me. So yes, it's great to dive a little bit deeper in the lessons in the private Facebook group. Just click on the link in my feed and I'll add you if you are interested. All right, have a great day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.